Today's NXT episode kicked off with a match between Lash Legend and Nikkita Lyons. The match was great. Towards the end of the match, Lash Legend goes for a powerbomb, but Nikkita countered it into a hurricane before picking up the win with a 450 roundhouse kick. After the match, Natalya rushed to the ring and attacked Lyons. Coragged came out to make the save as she and Lyons managed to beat up Legend and Natty. Later we learned that a tag team match was made official for next week between the two duos. Roderick Strong was talking to Diamond Mine backstage and said that the group had to be ready for anything, and for that he picked a world-class tag team for them to face next week. The team in question turned out to be the Viking Raiders. The next match was Wagner versus Tony D'Angelo. Wagner was in control of the match. Legado del Fantasma showed up and tried to attack D'Angelo, but the Don had his own gangsters there to even the odds and took Legado out. The winner of the match was Wagner. Andre Chase and Bodhi Hayward were out next, and newcomer Nathan Frazer was making his entrance on NXT when Grayson Waller decided to crash the young man's debut. Waller trashed Frazer in the ring before Nathan came out of nowhere with a missile dropkick and took him out before hitting a dive to the outside. The next match was Kayden and Katana Chance versus Yulisa Lyons and Valentina Feroz. Towards the end of the match, Chance and Carter hit the 450 splash combo and picked up the win. Next we saw Brooks Jansen was attacked backstage and Josh Briggs was furious. The next match was Josh Briggs and Fallon Henley versus the Legado del Fantasma. In between the match, Robert Stone came out to the announce desk and hinted that it was Wagner who took out Jansen earlier. Towards the end of the match, Briggs was hit with a big missile dropkick before Wild and Del Toro came in with the double team leg sweep and picked up the win for their team. The next match was Solo Sikoa versus Trick Williams. Cameron Grimes was on commentary. The winner of this match was Solo Sikoa. After the match, Cameron Grimes and Carmelo Hayes got in the ring with Solo Sikoa before Sikoa took out the champ with a strike as Carmelo made a run for it. The next match was the Viking Raiders versus Edris Enoffe and Malik Blade. The Viking Raiders were in control and hit Malik Blade with their combined powerbomb finisher before picking up the win on NXT. The next match was Mandy versus Roxana Perez. The match was great. Towards the end of the match, Mandy hit a knee strike and picked up the win. Wendy Chu came running out after the match and Toxic Attraction ran out to the ramp. Chu triggered a net to fall on Toxic Attraction before Perez and Chu ran up, spraying them with silly string. Joe Gacy was out next and caught a promo. Rick Steiner came out to the ring to talk to Gacy, but a crowd of hooded individuals surrounded the ring. Braun Breaker rushed in and started clearing the ring before Gacy ran out but came back in to take Breaker out. The hooded characters handed Gacy the NXT title after Breaker went down, and Gacy posed in the ring with it as the show went up the air. Tonight's NXT episode was great. What is your view about the tonight NXT episode? Comment below. Don't forget to subscribe the channel.